Have you ever sat across from someone and felt a sudden, inexplicable shift in the air? A moment where the words being spoken felt secondary, to a much deeper, quieter conversation happening just beneath the surface. You see, if a woman is drawn to you, she is almost never going to hold a microphone to her feelings and announce, "I want you here, right now." That isn't how the delicate dance of human attraction operates. Instead, interest reveals itself in the margins. It hides in the tiny, microscopic behaviors that most men distracted by the noise of the world completely overlook. Attraction rarely shouts. It whispers. It is a series of subtle signals, a quiet trail of breadcrumbs left for the man observant enough to follow them. As a woman, I'll let you into a secret we rarely discuss openly. We don't usually say "I like you." We show it through the stillness, the touch, and the space between us. In this journey today, we're going to peel back the layers of these 7 silent signals behaviors that happen almost automatically when the chemistry is real. But pay close attention, because the 4th signal is a physical reflex that the conscious mind cannot fake. Before we dive into the mystery, I have a question for you. Have you ever looked back at a conversation months later and realized, with a jolt, that she was trying to tell you something without saying a word? If you've ever felt that late realization, you aren't alone. Now, let us begin with the one signal that most men fundamentally misunderstand. One of the most potent signs often masquerades as something entirely accidental. It is the small, fleeting touch. Now, many men dismiss these moments as random occurrences. They think, "Oh, she just brushed my arm because the table was narrow," or "she tapped my shoulder just to get my attention." But we must look deeper. Personal space is a sacred boundary. When we feel neutral or indifferent towards a man, we maintain a very clear, invisible wall. We don't casually break that perimeter. So, when she reaches out to fix your collar, to laughingly touch your forearm, or to brush an invisible speck of lynchy, isn't just being tidy. She is testing the waters. Touch is curiosity in its physical form. It is a silent question. How does it feel to be close to you? She is watching to see if you freeze up, if you pull away, or if you remain anchored in your own calm confidence. That tiny contact is a bridge, and your reaction tells her everything she needs to know about your emotional presence. But long before a hand ever meets a shoulder, there is a shift in the geography of the room. This is the disappearance of distance. Every human being carries an invisible bubble. With a stranger or a colleague in a London office, that bubble is firm, but attraction acts like a magnet, slowly eroding the space between two people. Have you noticed her leaning in while you speak? Have you seen how his shoulders turn toward you, creating a private island in the middle of a crowded pub? This isn't just politeness. Interest moves closer. Indifference creates distance. When a woman allows herself to enter your personal space, she is signaling safety and intrigue. The biggest mistake you can make is retreating. If you lean back because you're worried, you accidentally break the tension she was trying to build. The secret is to stay still. Hold the space. Let the intimacy settle in the air like a heavy mist. Then comes the quietest signal of all the gaze that lingers. We are conditioned to look away quickly to avoid awkwardness. We give 2-second glances. But when attraction takes hold, the eyes forget the rules. A look that lasts just 1 or 2 seconds longer can change the entire chemical makeup. It creates a micro moment of connection that feels almost electric. If she holds your gaze during a pause, she is inviting you to see her. Beyond the eyes, listen to the music of her voice. Have you ever noticed how a woman's tone shifts when the conversation moves to just you? It might become softer, lower, or carry a warmth that wasn't there before. This isn't a performance. It is the nervous system relaxing. Laughter, too, is a powerful indicator. When a woman is attracted to you, your average jokes suddenly become masterpieces of comedy. If she is laughing more with you than with anyone else, it is because she is enjoying the version of herself that comes out around you. Perhaps the most classic reflex is the hair. We touch what we value. If she is constantly tucking a strand of hair behind her ear, or twirling a lock between her fingers, it is often a sign of preening. It is a subconscious desire to look her best in your eyes. Finally, consider the nature of her questions. When she starts asking about your motivations, your past, or your dreams, She is making an emotional investment. As with Olapab, remember this attraction is never found in a single gesture. But when these signals begin to stack, a pattern emerges. Understanding this language changes everything. You stop guessing. You start to move with a grounded, calm confidence because you can finally hear the whispers. Thank you for being part of this session on Natural Dose. If you found peace and clarity here, consider subscribing. Until next time, stay present. Your time is coming. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Don't just watch. Go out and prove them wrong. Thank you for being part of the journey. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.